Oh yeah, we could just replace this cap today, the 10 U of ferret one. We replaced those two today. The 1 U of ferret, 315 U of ferrets. We have one more of these caps. That's the same thing as that one. The only thing, all these caps when I got in the mail during last week, I had almost 97% of the caps I got, almost all of them. The only caps we need to replace this one here. I didn't notice till I found out today when I looked at the SAM photo fact. I was reading all the other caps on the list, and this cap I need to get. This one you can find on Mauser Electronics. It's that same one I found on Robin. I think it's the 600 volt one, or 630 or something. This one I need to find. All the other ones I got in the mail, they replaced almost all the caps except these two I need to get. And I'll show you guys on the SAM photo fact thing. We're going to show you instruction of it. I was looking at all these caps here, but you got to go down to these lists here. There's different capacitors. Some are circle capacitors and stuff. And there's actually two on the list I need to look for. I showed you. I already figured it out today. This is the SAM photo fact I got a while back on Flea Day for the comstat35, Lafayette comstat35. And I knew exactly what it is. It's actually C87 is one of them. C87 is one of them. And I think the other one's C45 or something. Or C48. And there it is. You guys can see it. I'll show you. It is actually C45 and C87. That's the one we need to look for. I'll show you guys on the geographic chart. This is a very cool book that I got, bought on Fleabay. It was actually a bonus. But I'm going to show you guys in a second. It even has all the list of the crystals. Look at that, guys. All the crystals in the Santa Photo fact thing. If you guys want to copy this, let me know. Let me show you guys what we're talking about today. If you guys want to get me these caps, let me know. And I'll tell you what they are on that list we need to look for. If you guys want to donate to my channel right away, we need it a little smaller, but I know where the negative positive is at. It's on the way you figure that on the cap. If it looks like a minus thing, like a stripe, like a black stripe on the older caps, that's usually where your minus side will be at. So we'll show you. We're missing the caps here. They did a good job on this. The SAM photo facts do some amazing stuff. These are never wrong if you get them online. They don't have this online. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is it. The one we're looking at, we're looking for this one. This cap here, I'll show you. There's another page that shows it. These are other capacitors, those are the circle ones. And I'll show you in a second. We already replaced these the other day. You guys know what this is. We did the top caps the other day. Those are relistors or something like that. Let me show you guys what the problem we're dealing with right now. Trying to figure this out. The time's 4:05 in the afternoon. My mom with the Oak Ridge stage. It won't be probably about another hour or so. It'll probably be here soon. It is actually cap C49 we're looking for. C49 and the other cap we're looking for, that guy right here, C87. C87 and C49. If you guys want to donate to that channel, let us know. If you want to send some into my mail right now, what was it? C87, C49. That's the list we're looking at right now. You go by and look at the chart. I did not know this whole capacity had to go. I was going down that short list. Alright, C89 and C49. Is that what it is? Wait. C49 is... No, that's not it. That's not the right one. It is actually C89. I think it was. I don't know. Hold on a second. I was looking at this part. I'll go back in a second. Let's look at it again. Make sure we get it correctly. Yeah. No, it's not C49 because that's the wrong thing. Don't look. I was looking at the wrong thing on that. It's actually... We had it right here a second ago. Hold on, guys. Let me sure the quart. Is the other one has on the other side of the chart. There it is. I don't know. Those are diodes. We were looking at it a few seconds ago. Sorry about that, guys. Let's do it again. Let's try to find it again. Those are actually tubes we're looking at here. Yeah, I think it was C89 or C49. What was it? Those are actually the other capacitors. That's what they are. And we don't need to look at that. We need to look at the other side. Let me find it again. Here we go. This is it. It is C45. Sorry about that, guys. C45, not 49. I got it mistaken over. I was thinking 49 over there. 49 is right there. Sorry about that. It is C45. And the other one we're looking for, this guy here, is C87. Not C89. C89 is right there. Sorry about that, guys. C87 and C45 is what we need to look on the list of our page on the SAM photo fact from on the Lafayette comstat35. I'm going to show you that right now. We're looking at C49 and C87. So the list here we need, if you guys can find it to me, that will be, there it is. C87 is .047 600 volt capacitor, and that's what we need, like film capacitors. They're called film capacitors. Doesn't matter either way. You guys know what they are. And the other one we need to look at, that one, the C49, you can get that one you can find on, I'll show you guys where you can get this cap. I'm going to put that down the. This is the one from Mauser's Electronic that ran on the Robin. The yellow cap, the miniature size, the long one. That's the one I found the cap for $12. But when you put it all together, it comes to $12 when you send it to my house, because it's like $8 shipping. It's on Mauser Electronic. They actually have this cap. It'll fit. It's longer, and we have to get around that and put it on the negative and positive side. That's what we got to do. But the film capacitor doesn't need to put negative and positive on both sides. You can hook it either way you want. It'll still work. So those ones are easy to do. The one you got to do is the C49. No, C is C49. That's what we're looking at. C49 is right here. Not 45. Sorry about that, guys. C49 will be right here. .0.1 Eurofarad. I don't think that's right. I think we're looking at the wrong one. It's this cap here we're looking at right here. I think it's 600 volts. No, it's C45, not 49. Sorry about that, guys. 45, not 49. There it is. C45. It's actually it's actually 1 Eurofarad, 600 volts. That's what we need to find. We need to find 1 Eurofarad, 600 volts. I think we have one of those giant yellow ones, but it won't fit in that thing. It is too big. But it definitely would work, but it's too large. But you guys can find that one, C45, 1 Eurofarad, 600 volts. And the other one, C89, is what we need, which that one's on Mauser Electronics. You can go find it right now. It's actually C87. That's the one we're looking for. .047 600 volts. So it's right, C87. Let's make sure we correct this. C87, that's right. And C45. I was looking at the wrong way. So that is right there. So you guys know what it is. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down. Let me show you what the SAM photo fact I have here, what it looks like. I bought this on Fleabay a while back. That's the one we have here. This is a fantastic book. I bought this back on Fleabay for like 15 bucks. I don't think they have this on CB Tricks, but you guys know this. We already know we got to get 2 capacitors, and we got everything complete. I'm still working on that right now. So I was just working on it today when my mother's not around, but we need to find those capacitors today. If you guys want to send them to me, let me know. And we got to make sure that they're actually these size here. You guys will see it. That's why I like the Sam photo pack. It's good. It's pretty beautiful. And then it comes in a protective cover I have. So this is the one we need to find. This one here. That's what we talked about. I think that's C87. That's what we talked or what it is. And there's our C49. 45. C45 is that one right there. These are the two capacitors we need. And everything will be complete because we're still soldering all the other ones. And this one here, I'm not doing that right now, but I got done the top parts today. I got this one done today. I got these 3 done today. You see the black capacitor, that's the 10 UFR. We put 50 volts instead of 16 volts. You can go a little bit higher. It'll still work fine. And this one's fine. It's got the negative positive on both sides. This is toward the negative here. And same thing, the other one too, the negative. So it's not under this wire, so you guys don't have to worry about that. See? She's not going to touch anything. She's good. You guys can see that. I'm just going to give you guys don't have to worry about that. And I'll make sure you guys can take a look at that because I know you guys get kind of concerned about that. So it's not touching that because you guys can see it. She's okay. I said the way you did it. Let me give you guys a glimpse. It's not going to touch that thing at all. So it's going to be okay. When we put this thing down. And this one's alright. Nothing's touched that. So I did everything right today, and I did all this, guys. Make sure you guys get a good glimpse. We did a lot of work on that today. And we're going to put this back down here. It's not going to touch anything. We're cool. It's not going to touch anything, because when it slips over the covers, it'll be fine. We got to work on, we need to get this cap and that cap. You guys know what this is. We need to find them. And we'll be okay, then everything will be completed, and then we can put another cap. These are the ones I'm going to do last. These areas here are going to be the tough ones. This is the tough one here. And that one's the next tough one. But this is probably the really tough one right here, guys. This is the tough one right there. That's the tough one. Because you got to cut these off this here on that side with this big giant cap. It'll be a little bit smaller than that size. And this one we have to cut off here. This one here, we're going to get underneath that to get it down. These are the two tough areas where we have to work on. But I need to find this cap and that cap. Then I'll be okay. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, getting all down. So I just want to show you guys. The ones we got the cats the first time was like 97%. We got them all. And you guys love that. There's our solder on today. And we're still working on it, guys. We're getting there soon. And we got some cloudy skies today. You guys can see it. There's our beam antenna. She's still sitting. But let me tell you, you guys saw that beam antenna motor junkie, the Mako 104. I like the way you didn't have to tune the antenna. The bad point is that antenna has a lot of weight. He has a lot of pull, but a big wind can take it down. But this is still holding up with lightweight material. Because I went with the Jungle Joe route because he owned a lot of antennas. He owned a serial antenna a long time ago. This is a 4M, but she's still rocking good. If you put that Mako on this thing, this pole will collapse. Because all that, it's a very heavyweight antenna. It's like the Mako 5000. But the good thing about the serial antennas, it has those plastic things that seals them. And you put heat shrink wrap, like I've seen on some videos. They showed how to do it. And I did everything right when I did that. I heat shrink the plastic things so they don't rot inside and the water stays out of them. I did all that guy on that video out of St. Louis, Missouri, what he did his. And she's doing okay. I wish we could make put more serials on this one and make it point in. Wish we got a better pole system, but she's doing good, guys. You know that. But the one with motor junkie, you see how big that thing is? It's a giant antenna. I like the way you bring out a box and yes, but me, I run mine on a tuner just in case. And it means you can't take the beam down every time you do it. But the tuner works fine, guys. You know that. She's a beautiful tuner. Wish we could put one on the Mako 5000, but the Mako 5000 is still good. But we have all that. So I just want to update on the capacitors today. So we're good. Those are our Uncle Freddy our chicken chokers. Blackbeard and Elvis is laying here chilling out. I don't know how guys are doing conditions, but we did that great contact Australia a few nights ago. And a few days ago was the one on the southern Philippines, right down there on that part. That's where that guy was at, where the number 9 is. That's when we heard him in the southern Philippines, right there on the tip, right past Central Australia, right on the same distance. It was 8,700 miles away. The ones I get from Australia are 9,000 miles away. They're a lot further than the Philippines. The last time I heard a guy was in Guam, and that was the last time. Man, we went hand a few days ago, and we could have got Tokyo no problem. But the beam was at 310 degrees when I heard him. Where Jungle Joe, when I made the contact to Jungle Joe, that day, then after that point, the Philippines came in after an hour later, a few hours later. It was right on 310 degrees and around 320. When I got them at 320, that's when I got the right on the Philippines. So that thing's good. Wish we can get our radios working good. We got our Robin still here, guys. You can see it right there. And we need to get our guy working with that Grant. That we have some extra caps just in case, but we need to get this guy, like I told you guys. That's all you guys do. So at least we're still working on this, and I'll probably be doing some more during the week. But I need to look to get those other caps I'll tell you about, and we'll be all right. I think we'll get this rolling, rock and rolling. But if you guys want to donate some caps to the channel, let me know. If you can get one of these for me and one of them, I think we can get this comstat35 work. I don't know if it's going to turn out to be a failure or not. I don't think it should. It had receive, but you couldn't hear people on the channel, and it had transmit, so I couldn't hear my voice on it. And it definitely the caps were dried out. But these kind of are different. They're almost similar to the Robin T123B. They're almost the same thing, but they're the opposite. But when I ordered the caps a few weeks ago, and on Monday when I got them, we had 97% all the caps correct. And also this cap we put in today is one from one of my capacitor kits. You know what I'm saying? Like Wangmaster buys a while back. I have a bunch of those in a capacitor kit in a whole tray box when I bought on Amazon 4 years ago. So I put one of those on that. And we did good on that one. That took some time. I actually eyeballed this stuff, guys. I did not use a goggles on it. I just actually eyeballed the stuff. And that's how I got those in today. And she's looking good on both of these guys. So, 362. Knoxville, Tennessee getting on down. I was just working on some of those caps. You guys know what I'm doing. And we'll catch you guys later off the key. And I'll tell you, don't forget to check out UDXCB Radio out there. And go check out 390 Wangmaster on YouTube. Today's on a Freak Monday. And we'll probably bring another video soon when I get that little cool device you guys are going to like. And I paid $60 for it, but and I want to see my hear myself. But it's a WSCR type thing, but instead you don't have to hook it up to a computer. You can hook up the audio jack to OBS to make the audio jack to go in the microphone, or you could do it with headphones. And they said it's got good speaker quality, but for a good thing, you can actually do. It'll listen to ham, C radio, you name it. It'll listen to shortwave radio, just like the one right here. I don't know how good it's gonna be good as that radio here. But that's my old shortwave radio I have got a while back in Utah. For like $50 back in 2021, I listened to stations all the way from that. And I got a lot of those QSL cards a while back. Even this one was a shortwave radio. I listened to some of those a while back on 40 meters. But we'll see what that cool device is going to be good. But we got to start working on to get those caps. So the one on Mauser Electronics is like $12, but it's like $3 to get it. It's like $8 shipped to my house. It comes to total $12. The one you saw right there, this guy here, I'm talking about, this is like $12, but that comes to total like $3, then an extra $8 shipping, and it'd be like $12. So this one, I don't know about this one is. I'm trying to find this one. Let me know, and it would be all right. If you guys want to donate the channel, we're going to see if this comstat35 is going to work right. But you guys know what I do. I'll take it outside and test it on the mobile just in case. And then, let me see. I think it's going to transmit and everything's good, but it looks like it's in pretty good shape. And the only thing, I found something on this thing here. I saw this the other day. I was looking at this wire here. I don't know what this goes to or not. I was trying to figure this out. But these two things look like they were connected. It was like this when I got the radio. So it connects to that. I hope it just doesn't go to one of those things in the back. I don't think it will go in one of those holes right there. But someone just made a wire and they cut this off somewhere here. But I don't see any original wire that connects to that. That's the only thing I discovered that one. So it should be okay once it's be okay. So I just want to let you guys know. But this is going to be our tough guy here. I got to get very good at this part. This is the most going to be the tough battle in this one. Like the one with the Robin 1T 123B, it's the same exact setup we had. I don't know what kind of mod they did that, but we're going to be able to get into that no problem. But it takes some time to do that. But we need to find this cap and this cap. That's all we have to do, because I know where you can find this one in Mauser Electronics. And I'll put down in the link in the description down below to get that one. So you guys have a great day. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down. Have a great afternoon, guys. Hope to skip the others back this week. They said it's supposed to be horror conditions because I was checking the Charlie International group yesterday. And today's supposed to be horror conditions. The next day will be different. And I just want to let you guys know. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down. UDX 362. We'll catch you later off the key, guys. And bring out more videos soon. Oh, yeah.